Cassie, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a seasoned subscriber. Today I'm going to be talking about the 7 fashion trends for 2020 that you need to know. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Mondays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably gonna like those too, so head down there, click the red button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's go. The first trend is exposed décolletage, weird necklines. Loads of brands are kind of doing very strange and interesting things with this area of the body. This year it was very much like a kind of square shape. It's not leaving us, okay? It's coming back and it's coming back in full force. Get ready to have your boob game strong. Truly, this is the only advice I can give you because we're gonna be seeing it everywhere. We saw this very much on Jacquemus, at Proenza, Miu Miu, Bottega, which is the biggest it brand at the moment. That's going to carry on into next year. Keep your eyes open. We're going to be seeing way more from Bottega. Another trend that is a continuation of this year are romantic florals. Not only just florals, but kind of romanticism in general. Imagine things like bustier kind of situations built into tops. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. There's a brand called, I think you pronounce it Kate. I think so. One of their tops actually is one of the most pre-ordered items on Moda Operandi for the next season, so people are loving it. People love it, loving the built-in scaffolding, the kind of little house on the prairie, very kind of romantic and whimsical and extremely feminine, frills, even more poofy shoulders and bigger sleeves and all of that. A lot of people are offsetting the kind of romanticism vibe with like very masculine features of the outfit, like a very cutesy romantic dress with some like bone crusher boots kind of thing, you know, to kind of balance the look. Trend number 3 is a colour that we will be seeing a lot of, and that is white, okay? Everybody is going to be loving whites, summer whites, winter whites. They're all going to be happening for us, okay? The most recent Valentino collection, I think like a crazy percentage of that collection was white. We're going to be seeing a lot of it. White cotton pieces, white shirt dresses for the summer, that kind of thing. Really my only ask for whites is that they are double lined. Like, let's just make our lives easier and just make sure that everything is double lined and I can live my best underwear life. The next trend is a trend that I fully support. I'm 100% behind, and that is the continuation of utility. Example number 1 over there. This kind of thing we're going to keep seeing a lot of, okay? Shoes with pockets, shoes with tiny bags attached to them. Fendi are doing this, D-Squared are doing this, Prada, you've seen the Prada boots that everybody wants and loves. They have got this down on lock, okay? This is definitely something that's going to continue. Louis Vuitton have come out with a kind of utility belt, which is a belt with a number of useful pockets attached to it, just to make sure everything's at your fingertips. We're definitely also going to be seeing more than one bag at once, whether it's a concoction kind of like this, or it's like a mini bag paired with a bigger tote kind of vibe, but I'm very here for it. I love the utility vibe. I think it's interesting and just, you know, like a little bit fun. You know me, I have like a weird thing with Lara Croft, even though I've never seen any of the Lara Croft films or played any of the games, but I like her vibe. Trend number 5 that I am doing for this video is statement earrings. The bigger, the better, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. Hoe it out when it comes to the earrings. Versace was really rocking some large earring down the runway, okay? They were just absolutely loving them in gold with these kind of jewel tones, that kind of thing. I think that it's one of those things that honestly you could just put on a black sweater and jeans and throw on some like ridiculously interesting earrings, whatever, and it just all of a sudden just like elevates the look, gives it a little edge, makes it a little bit more interesting, and looks like you've thought about it even though you haven't. So the next trend is a colour family, and this family of colours is sunset. Think yellows, oranges, burnt oranges, pinks, kind of fuchsias, maybe even like a red vibe, okay? That kind of sunset family we're going to be seeing a lot of. I love it. It's kind of taking the neon thing and muting it down a bit. So it's like, okay, I see your neon yellow, and we're going to scale it down to a sunset yellow, to a kind of warm, fiery yellow vibe kind of thing. So that's how I see neon being reworked. Still flex with your neon, honestly, because I'm going to be, but I'm just saying, this is the way we're going. The last trend is one that I feel might be a little bit scary for a lot of people. It's a little bit scary for me, but I feel like there is a time and a place for this trend. And this trend is sexy. Okay, we are back to mini dresses, back to skirt slits, cutouts, things like that, highlighting the fact that you haven't been to the gym for months. I'm triggered, if you can tell. I feel like with this whole sexy vibe that's going, I mean, Versace is one of those brands that is just timelessly sexy, but they were kind of doing this. Attico is another brand that is doing these like mini dresses, Brandon Maxwell, those kind of brands. Here's the thing, with the whole sexy thing, let's not get too scared of it. The good thing about this trend is that there's different ways of doing it. It's like, ooh, maybe you want to have an off-the-shoulder top, or it might be, you know, let's flash a little bit of thigh with a little bit of a thigh slit, you know, whatever. The options are really there, and you can really take it as far or as not so far as you would like to. And I think that that's the good thing about trends in general, is that you can pick and choose little aspects of each that you like and rock them while still feeling confident and as comfortable as you want to take them, you know? Guys, let me know which trends you're excited about. Let me know if you've heard of any other trends that you're excited for 2020, so that we can all slay the game together. I'm going to link to another trends video here in case you want to spend more time with me, you know? Guys, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye, guys.